Alright, so, after, thankfully a lot less fussing than I thought it would take, I was able to fix the notifications that Streamlabs had broken. Streamlabs had indeed broken them, but it was for a different stupid reason than what I thought it was, so I was actually able to fix it pretty easily. And now, we... So, there you go. But yes, that should all work now. The donation ones should work now. I've even got ones for, like, if you gift a single sub to someone. What I really need to do is, I wanted the font to be bigger for their name. The problem is people with absurdly long names, like medical need for V8 last night, you know, the name would run off the screen. I know there's a way to do that in HTML and CSS to make it automatically scale it down if it's too big. I don't feel like figuring that out right now, so, you know, I'm just glad that it's fucking working. You know, spent an entire day redoing all my stream graphics and stuff like that, so I'm just glad that it works. I really like the chat, though. I'm really glad I did that. I think that shit looks slick. Just real quick, bring it up on my 1080p monitor, make sure everything looks good. It does. Good. Great. Jorg washing machine. Okay. Interesting. See, one thing I didn't like about the chat is there's really no good way to do... Because the two separate elements of the chat, the name and the message themselves, are divs. And so there's really no good way to have... Like, I can have the name above the message and it looks fine. I can have the name next to the message, and as long as the message doesn't run onto the next line, it looks fine. However, if it runs onto the next line, instead of starting all the way over at the left, it starts at the end of the name. So if you have an absurdly long name and you type a long message, you would just get this big, like, vertical wall of text. It's anal HTML stuff that I need to look through. I might be able to... I'm getting pretty good at just fucking with Streamlabs stuff in CSS and HTML and figuring out the inner workings of it. So, I might be able to find a way around that. Hopefully. But yeah, even not knowing a whole lot of HTML, I don't really like the way Streamlabs does their HTML stuff. It's kind of janky, come to think of it. But because they're giving me the option to do custom HTML and CSS, I can do it however I want, so that's always nice. Uh-huh, alright, go fuck yourself, dude. Fucking bots. I mean, I suppose the sad thing is just how many people take scammers up on their offer like that and actually just straight up fucking buy bots to boost their numbers. Like, that's fucking sad.
Capture the target area and engage any hostiles.
Target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired.
Glad I have ACM and I can get away with that shit. I'm gonna be stupid and get really close. This is something I do a lot and come to regret a lot, and yet I never learned my lesson.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Alright, so they're all gonna be chilling around F5. So I should be reasonably safe here.
New target acquired.
The tricky thing, well, I don't know. The whole team's up by like E6, E7 for some fucking bizarre reason. The circle's over here. I don't know why they're up there, but you know. Their prerogative, I guess.
Target acquired.
I think I finally found a build for this variant of the Irby that I like.
Target spotted.
No, I see you there. Don't look at me.
Need assistance.
You don't look at me either. Fuck you. Need to skedaddle, I think. They're, getting wise to my shenanigans. Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't have any jump jets in this thing.
Acquired.
There he is. There's the big guy.
New target acquired.
Fafnir E6.
Incoming missile.
Yeah, block me, dude. Fuck off.
New target acquired. Warning, incoming missile.
Fucking hell,
New
man.
target acquired. New target acquired.
Between a rock and a hard place right now.
New target acquired.
I have fucked that Jenner up.
Target destroyed. Heat
I have
level
killed that
critical.
Jenner.
New target
Ah, fuck.
Target spotted.
acquired. UAV activated.
Stalker's left shoulder open.
New target acquired.
This is quite risky what I'm doing, and I probably shouldn't be on a corner poking heavies and assaults.
Target acquired.
Oh, now it's our turn to pincer them, I guess.
New target acquired.
Oh. Marauder left shoulder.
Target destroyed.
Oh,
New target
alright.
acquired.
Just fucking murdered a Marauder. I think I like this build.
Sorry.
Orion right shoulder.
Heat level critical.
Bad shot. Oh, fucking hell, someone blocking me.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Then they get in my way and fuck up my shot. That's always nice.
Heat level critical.
Just cut the stalker in half. Dude, this is good. I think I'm onto something here.
Level critical. Target destroyed. Override engaged.
This is a lot of alpha for an urban mech. Now, this is definitely better than... I used to have 3 ER larges on this. This is definitely better. I can't hear you, Omega. I mean, you're not making any noise.
Target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Target destroyed.
Oh, that was just vulgar.
Well played, everybody.
Command is happy to hear of your success and achievements on the surface.
You think Twitch would come up with something to counter the bot influx over the years? I mean... Like, is it really so detrimental to them? I don't think they really care if, some streamers are using bots to inflate their numbers and get more popular than other streamers. I just think that they care that they have people on their service. Period. But no, I think I finally nailed down this variant of the urban mech. I think this is the build. Binary laser for ER mediums, because it's 18 damage from that, 20 from all the medium lasers combined. That's almost 40 damage of alpha coming from a fucking urban mech. Like, that's funny. And yes, I am alive somehow. You know what? Just for the hell of it, I'm going to make a community post and see if I can draw in some of my my YouTube viewers. Forgot how much this playlist slaps. Alright. I've had very mixed results on this map. I can't seem to figure it out. I usually go high just because I feel like it's so important to have a position in the, you know, center of the map, but like there's very little room for like poking and finessing people up there. So like I said, I've had very some very fair results on this map generally. Hello. Were you perhaps did you perhaps see the YouTube thing? Is that what brought you here, or you saw me on Twitch?
Acquired. New target acquired.
Spotted.
You know what? I'm gonna go all the way up to the
New
ramp. Fuck it.
target acquired.
Target spotted.
Probably gonna regret this, but you know, it is what it is.
Target spotted.
Poke, shoot one person. Fucking hell. And it's a laser puke clan hunchback, so I take 1,000,000 damage.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Never get too big for my pants here. I think I have a good laser build, and then I'm reminded that clan laser puke exists, you know, so. Probably shouldn't go around this corner again. Oh, fuck off, dude. What are you... Guy exists to make my life miserable, man.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Shadowcat going around D4.
New target acquired.
Marauder's shoulders are open.
Left torso critical.
Dude, what the fuck is behind me?
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical.
Oh no.
Override
Shit, what the fuck was that? What was behind me? Was that the fucking... Did that guy really have shots at me there? That guy I saw along the side? Like... This is what I mean, though. I go top, and then I suddenly find myself getting shot from, like, every angle. But if I go bottom, they're just sitting up top, and I can't get shots at them. Like, I don't get it. I think I just hate this fucking map. The YouTube thing was just, I just posted a community post. I was curious how many people, if any, that would bring in. Well, that was a fucking disaster. I mean, up until now, I've had pretty good successes with this build, so... What I'm trying to do is, I'm trying to get a good, viable Irby build for every variant. I mean, I've got, like, this one, I'm just goofing around with a machine gun. This one is... I've got the, like, the pulse laser spam, which is actually pretty decent. I could probably, if I really wanted to, I could, kind of just copy what I'm doing with that other Irby and... like, do that. Just have my binary and 3 medium lasers in that one arm. Although it would pretty much just end up being a shittier version of what I'm running now. Now this variant's a bit scary to run, because if that arm gets blown off, you're fucking useless. This one's pretty good. This is a build I got off of a YouTuber. 2 snubs, 3 mag shots. You know, let's run this real quick, since my other one's locked up. YouTube has a weird habit of suppressing activity from some of the channels I'm subscribed to, like community posts, new videos don't make it to my feed. Yeah, no, YouTube definitely... I mean, the entire thing is just controlled by the algorithm, and my channel has fallen out of favor out of the algorithm because I haven't been posting shit. So it's like, I want to get back to my YouTube and start, I've been streaming a little more lately. I want to get back to my YouTube and start posting videos to that, but it's like, I know it's going to be an uphill battle now, because I'm kind of starting from scratch, you know? It's crazy how I've got all these subscribers, yet even if I completely hit it out of the park and just my next video is a great, amazing video, it's gonna start off with like pretty lame viewership numbers until, like, you know, it slowly kind of catches on. Like, if my next video is going to be a success, or my next videos are going to be successes, I know they're going to be, like, slow boils. Just because of the way the algorithm works, and because I know I've, again, fallen out of favor with the algorithm, so... So it's not quite starting again from square one, but it's pretty damn close. I can simulcast to YouTube, yes. The only problem is I hadn't ever really gotten that down. Like, it was always kind of janky. I would simulcast to YouTube, and I would have to, the moment I started the stream, I'd have to go into YouTube, I'd have to disable chat, because I didn't want YouTube chat. And then, right as the stream was over, I'd have to quick go to my channel and delete the VOD, because I didn't want it to save a VOD. I couldn't figure out a way to set it up beforehand so that when I start the stream and my YouTube channel starts receiving the stream, it goes, okay, this should start with chat off and don't save a VOD of this.
Online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
So I never really figured that out. It's one of those annoying things where it's like I can't really experiment with it without annoying all of my, like, subscribers and followers. You know, watching them get a bunch of, like, notifications and shit. Can you stream unlisted or something? Huh?
Target spotted. Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
Target spotted. Sorry.
Fuel at
Oh, damn it.
25%.
It's probably not gonna hit with snubs.
Target spotted.
There are a lot of people over there. It's kind of scary poking. Yeah. Fucking gauzes, dude. Really? Again, I'm being shot in the back?
Target acquired.
This is what I mean. Every time I go top, there's some fucking guy sitting on the periphery of the map shooting me in the back.
Target spotted.
And then I get airstruck. Like, fuck this map, honestly.
Acquired.
Right, let's hold this so I don't NASCAR into Delta 4.
New target
Target spotted.
acquired.
Target spotted.
Dude, how many
New
fucking
target
airstrikes?
acquired.
This is awful. This is fucking awful. I'm just like pinned down in this spot. Yeah. This fucking cocksucker over here with the PPCs who's just decided to make my fucking life miserable.
Target spotted.
I don't know. Where do I go? What do I do? Like, everywhere I go, I'm getting shot.
Target acquired. Left
Target
arm
spotted.
critical damage.
This is,
Spotted.
Warning, incoming missile.
this is the worst. Guess I gotta drop.
New target acquired.
Yeah, no, fuck this
New
map. I'm
target
done voting for this
acquired.
piece of shit map.
New target acquired.
Always some fucker behind me in this map, dude. Always. No exceptions.
Right arm critical damage.
Yeah.
Target spotted.
So many fucking stupid angles to get shot at in this map, dude. I'm so done with it.
Target destroyed.
Nowhere I can fucking stand that's safe.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
That's fucking great. Oh look, another airstrike. Because we haven't seen enough of those already.
Target
Target
spotted.
acquired. Fuel at 25%.
Yeah, no, and just
Center
some
torso,
fucking
critical
asshole with a
damage.
gauze. Why not?
Left arm destroyed.
Dude, this is the fucking limit. I can't take
5%
this.
of the enemies are
PPC
eliminated.
destroyed.
What is this fucking shit? Everywhere I go, there's somebody shooting me. This map is hell.
Target spotted.
Right arm destroyed. Right torso critical damage.
Just fucking kill me already, please. Just like,
Some losses. Don't get
Autocannon
sloppy out
destroyed.
there.
oh my fucking god, dude.
The enemies are half depleted. Keep pushing. Target spotted.
Flank right, but this is a close range build.
Target spotted. We've lost half our force. We can't lose any more soldiers.
Let's control top.
Please, just fucking end the game so I don't have to be on this piece of shit map anymore, please.
Almost got them all. Clean up the survivors.
UAV activated.
Target spotted.
Please.
Target spotted.
I am so done with this
At
fucking map.
25%.
There we go. You did it. You're a champion. Holy fuck. Fuck this fucking map. I never want to see it again. I never want to see that piece of shit map ever again. Yeah, I was having fun up until it gave me that fucking dog shit piece of shit on my screen map 2 times in a row. If I get that map again, I'm actually just gonna like fucking shut down and hop into a new mech. I don't care if it's scummy. I don't want to play that fucking map again. No, this song is not from the OST. This is from one of the like drum and bass comps I've got in a playlist. This is PBK Camino Blue Recordings 2006. Can't blacklist maps like in World of Tanks. Well, there's a vote at the beginning of every round for the map. Okay, good. That fucking piece of shit map isn't an option. Thank God. Got my new rims. Bad news, I broke the fuel rail mounting bolts, so I can't drive the fucking car. How did you break the fuel rail mounting bolts installing rims? I didn't install the rims. I got them the same day I broke the bolts. Oh, rip.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
But yeah, there's a way on YouTube to
Eliminate all enemies, no matter the cost.
like schedule a stream or you know, like you can set it up so it's like, hey, I'm gonna be streaming at 4 p.m. and then you can just like stream to YouTube and you know people can like gather and wait there for the stream. And then you hit stream and bam, and then you're there. I never got a way for that. I never got that to fucking work. Like I would schedule a stream, then I'd start streaming, and it would stream to a different link. Like I don't get what the fuck was going on there, but it wasn't what I wanted. That's for damn sure.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Got a couple of the peanuts backside there and up through. We're watching the left flank.
That Marauder's having a bad
Target
time.
destroyed.
Thanks.
Override engaged. Target acquired. New target acquired.
Need assistance. Need assistance.
New target acquired.
Jesus.
Acquired.
Target spotted.
Oh, there's an assault down here.
Acquired.
Holy fucking burst of lag there.
25% of the enemies are eliminated.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Vapor Eagle, that Vapor Eagle left shoulder. Vapor Eagle.
New target acquired.
That's the
acquired.
fucking laser puke again. It's really fucking scary.
The enemies are half depleted. Keep pushing.
Heat level critical.
Need assistance.
Dude, look at that! He just stripped me in 1 alpha! Fuck off, fucking, clan laser puke, man. Isn't that something?
We've lost half our force. We can't lose any more soldiers.
Target destroyed.
Fuck
Target
off, dude.
acquired.
I spammed a bunch of little lasers, I'm so good.
No more hostiles. Good job, soldier.
Like, I'll fucking face tank him because he's, you know, he's already open, he's about to fucking die. Strips me in 1 alpha. Fuck off. Fucking clan laser puke, man. Shit. Like I said, if I ever get, you know, too big for my pants thinking I got a good laser build here, it just takes one guy in a fucking clan medium to put me in my place. Oh, uncommon supply cache. Ooh. Oh, a decal I already have. Wow. Wowee. Are there mods to change the voice lines to something stupid like the one World of Tanks video? There are. Well, there are mods to change the voice lines. I don't know if there are any that are like memes like that one. Because, you know, this game attracts a lot of like BattleTech nerds, so there's like ones that I guess that are more in line with canon and shit like that. I don't even know. I do wanna, I wouldn't mind, like, if they changed the voice lines to, like, beep, different kind of beeps. Like you get in modern modern jet fighters and stuff where they have, like, or even just modern jets where they have different beeps for, like, different warnings. Because when I'm overheating, I want a quick, concise notification that says, you're overheating. Or, you know, if I'm, getting missiles launched at me, I want a quick, concise warning that says I'm getting missiles launched at me, not, you know, Bitch and Betty sitting here, warning, incoming, missiles. You know, by the time she gets done fucking saying her shit, and, you know, it reaches your brain and you process it all, the fucking missiles are already hitting. Like... Check automation recently. They added a lot of stuff since US did videos like super. Did they add superchargers? I feel like the last time I tried it, they didn't have superchargers still.
I can't believe you've done this.
Hey, look at that. My raiding thing works. And thank you for the raid. I'm gonna try. Is that MW Grolsch? Grolsch? An attempt was made. I can promise no more. Okay, Grolsch. There we go. Well, thank you for the raid. Was streaming last night. I'm streaming now. I've put a put a whole lot of work recently into getting my stream graphics where I want them to be. And I still have a lot of work to do, to be honest.
Sensors online.
But, you know,
Weapons
it's good enough for now.
All systems nominal.
Fleet command, coming in. Capture the target area and engage any hostiles.
Where have I been? Doing many interesting things around the world. Totally. I think I'm gonna... Yeah, I'll go center. Fuck it. Oh, we're all split up. We're splitting into two groups here. We need to cover each other.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Nope, nope, nope. Don't want to stay there. Do want to poke him again. Where is he?
Target spotted.
Yes. That's something I need to do, is actually, like, sit down and watch Clarkson's farm.
New target acquired.
Oh, it's Belial.
Target spotted.
I'm 4-3, yep.
Target spotted.
I don't know if you can hear that. The old girl is still kicking.
Spotted.
Beam lasers. Get the fuck out of here. You
Two
insult
men
me.
back. I will not push Delta 4.
Target spotted.
Did I just blow his arm off? I saw
Target
smoke.
spotted.
I mean, his arm would have had to been damaged. There's no way I have enough alpha to just do that to an Eben Jag, but still. If it was damaged, it's within the realm of possibility.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
Charlie 4 looks like.
Target acquired.
Don't run away.
Acquired.
Need assistance. Target spotted.
Whoa!
You guys are getting flanked.
Yeah, they are all up there. Charlie 4 up high.
UAV activated.
Target spotted.
Target
Target
acquired.
spotted. Target spotted.
Override engage. New target acquired. Heat level critical.
Need assistance. Target spotted.
Hunchback's right shoulder.
Heat level critical.
Ooh, it's scary. I almost have his shoulder off, though.
Heat level.
Thank you, thank you. Doing nothing.
Target spotted.
Oh, we got a crier.
Yes, stand around, do
Target
nothing.
spotted.
Very
Wah.
nice.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Don't think that was the right hunchback. Nope. Oh well.
Target spotted. Target
Preemptively
spotted.
pop my coolant because I'm gonna be shooting like crazy
Target
here.
spotted.
Ow!
Spotted.
Fucking Belial. Ow. Shit.
Acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Barely fucking alive.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
I did not expect that. I mean, I guess the Belial has a ton of alpha, but I did not expect him to just fucking strip me bare like that.
Target Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Team's not looking so hot.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target
Nope,
acquired.
not looking too hot at all.
New target.
Yeah. Fuck. So I was wrong. Superchargers are coming in the next patch, says the news article from April. How many years? How many years have we been waiting for superchargers in that game? Like, come on.
New target acquired.
30 points to red armor CT will do that. I mean, was my CT armor really red? I mean, I kind of lost track. I thought I had more CT armor than that.
Back it up. The hostiles have taken control of the target.
I don't know. Sometimes it's kind of hard to gauge because one man's orange is another man's orange red, etc. I do like this build though. This is probably the this feels like the best build I've had on this variant of the Irby. It's a very normie build. I mean, what kind of weird build can I do on this that would be good though? I saw one guy running, like, it was doing this, except he had a large laser instead of a binary. And I think he might have had a light engine, but, like, that's just so anemic. Please not Vitric. Thank you. Oh no. Please not fucking Vitric. I am so sick of Vitric. Yeah, I'm trying to, like, get better at keeping my eye on the mini-map, so I might have been... I might have been looking more at the mini-map that game to the detriment of, you know, keeping track of my armor, but... I did kind of send it when I saw the game was going tits up, and that's probably when I took all that CT armor damage and didn't notice, when I'm like, I just popped my coolant, I'm like, this game's going to shit, I need to just go in and do damage now, somehow. I mean, this is, like, how many kilos of laser is this? This is, I got the 4 mediums and then the binaries. It's like 13 kilos worth of laser.
Weapons online.
I don't know, I feel like a normie build would be, like, just MPL spam.
This is command. Eliminate all enemies, no matter the cost.
I don't know. I don't like MPL spam. It's kind of boring. Something like this, I just like it better because it's, I don't know, it's a little different. I get a little more range out of it too.
Target spotted.
Like, I know MPL spam is
Acquired.
generally pretty good, but like, I hate the range. I hate, you know, the fact that I gotta get so fucking close to people. Whoa. No, why are you here, dude? Why?
New target acquired.
All of them bunched up in B4.
Target spotted.
This is a risky position, but
New target acquired.
fuck it, we ball.
Target spotted.
Thought I saw, there he is. Yeah, I saw someone going around. Ah, fucking horde.
Target spotted.
This might be a bridge too far, but we're gonna... Whoa! Yeah, bridge too far. Getting out of here. I don't know if that Orion's still there. I don't think he is, actually. Ow. Gotten a lot of glancing shots hit me at this point, but it's starting to add up.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Fuck.
Target spotted.
Can't get fucking shots on anyone, man.
Destroyed.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
There's the laser
Target
puke.
spotted.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target
No.
acquired.
Oh, he's having a bad time.
Sorry. 25%
There's
of
dudes
the
down here.
enemies
What the
are
fuck?
eliminated.
Acquired.
Target spotted.
Oh, fucking hell.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Ow.
Target spotted. Target spotted. The enemies are half depleted. Keep pushing.
New target
Fucking
acquired.
Ebenjag is still there, huh? There you go. Get the fuck out of here.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
We're experiencing some losses. Don't get sloppy on that.
Critical.
Of course he focuses the Irby. Ah, fucking asshole.
Airstrike online. Heat level critical.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Clean up the survivors. Broadcast report. Can't lose any more soldiers.
Heat level critical.
Come on, clean them up. They're not gonna pull this shit back, are they?
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
No.
Heat level critical. Override shut down.
But yeah, like I said, there's a whole bunch of Irbies where you'd probably be fine just loading them up with MPLs, but I don't know. I don't like to do that. It's fucking boring. like I said, I don't like the range issues it causes you.
Fuel at 0%.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
We're detecting no more hostiles. Good job, soldiers.
Not my thing. Just not my thing, you know? Yeah, I probably could have made more damage there if I didn't just YOLO rush the Fafnir. I thought he was dead. I thought he was gonna just fucking die and I was gonna get to farm a little damage, and of course he lived long enough to be spiteful and fucking kill me, but... Lamau. Alright, alright. Is this Robocraft, but more/less autistic? I've never played Robocraft before. From what I can tell, that shit just fizzled out. I mean, if you want Robocraft, but, you know, much more painful, there's always Crossout. Still a little mad about that game, you know. For a very short period of time, I'm like, oh, this game looks fun. I might play this game from now on. And then I discovered it's trash and it's a Gaijin game. Said it a million times before and I'll say it again. Crossout has to be quite possibly the biggest waste of potential in a game that I have ever seen. I'm not sure how they could make Mad Max, like World of Tanks, but it's Mad Max. I'm not sure how they could take a concept that's that fucking good and somehow make it shit. Well, I mean, I know how. It's because they're you know, it's run by Gaijin, and Gaijin are a bunch of greedy pig fuckers, but like, it blows my fucking mind. It blows my mind. It's, yeah, that and the segregated matchmaking thing really threw me for a loop. Because if you're not aware, once until you reach, I think the max level in that game is 30. If you don't, up until that point, up until the point where you reach level 30, you're in a separate matchmaker from everyone else. So they have like a noob matchmaker, and then when you get, once you hit 30, you get thrown to the wolves. And I have never had a game, have a game's experience changed so much with the with the incrementation of one number. Like, the experience going from level 29 to level 30 took such a drastic fucking turn down straight into the toilet, through the U-bend, and into the fucking septic tank. My head's still spinning from it, you know? Like, because once you hit 30, then you start running into the people who just spam meta builds, because they are soulless, joyless, talentless wastes of fucking biological material, you know? Well, I played it for a lot more than 3 hours. Like, I was having a lot of fun up until I hit level 30. But yeah, I remember that the big things when I was playing were, they called them deck chairs. So people who had the, because they added like hovering builds, which to me just kind of flew in the face of the whole, you know, it's Mad Max, everyone's driving around in cars. Nah, here's some shit that's on jets that fucking hovers. Like, so they're much faster than everyone else, and they can strafe and maneuver in ways that everyone else can't. And it was they would make these skeleton builds with like no armor and stuff like that, and just load them up with, I think they were plasma guns. So they didn't have a ton of armor, which kept their rating low, but they were so fast that it didn't matter, and they had these absurdly powerful guns that would just melt you. There was that, and then there were spark harvesters. I came to MWO from War Thunder. Well, kind of the same here. Spark harvesters, though, those were like soul-crushing cancer. Those were... So they had one weapon called a harvester, which was like this big harvesting till from the front of a, you know, international tractor or something like that. It was just this big drum that you'd drive into people, and it would, you know, do a bunch of damage and stuff. It didn't... By itself, it didn't do that much damage. The Harvester didn't do that much damage. However, it had a quirk where it would deal, it was either like 50 or 100% more damage or something like that to people who had some kind of negative status effect on them. Like they were slowed or EMP'd or something. So what people would do is they'd get a Harvester and then a weapon called a Spark. It was this dome that they put on the top of their fucking vehicle, which shot electricity out everywhere around the vehicle. And it didn't do that much damage, but if it touched you, if it started shocking you, and they didn't have to aim this, it was just like a radius of effect. If you got into the radius of effect of this thing, it would start shocking you and it would slow your vehicle down, which was a negative status effect. So what people would do is they'd put a Spark and a Harvester on their vehicle, drive right up to you, start sparking you so you were going really slow, start grinding you up with the Harvester, which would be doing a ton of damage since you were affected by the Spark, and you couldn't get away from them because it would be a fast build with the Spark that's slowing you, and they would just sit there and grind you up. It was so fucking awful to play against. Because you had to play, if you knew that one of these were on the enemy team, you just had to play scared all game. And pray that one of these guys didn't get close to you. Got an AFK.
Take his legs.
Yeah, he's a disco.
Delta 4.
I'm not gonna sit and shoot that guy, we got actual people to kill.
New target acquired.
I'm not crazy about our positioning here.
Acquired.
Like if you're trying to help somebody.
Find it kind of awkwardly spread out. UAV.
New target acquired.
Do we really have two people going after that night cheer?
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
I think they're wrapping around behind us, D4. Can't see what I'm shooting at because trees.
Acquired.
Spotted.
Yeah, they're all coming up behind us, D4. Why do we have 2 people off in their spawn? I don't get that.
Level critical.
No, we're gonna get fucking rolled over here in a second.
Engage.
Snipers dropped.
Target spotted. We're experiencing some losses.
I'm about to get fucking rolled here.
Out there.
Level critical. Destroyed.
Yeah.
Medium laser destroyed. Override.
What are we all doing, man? Why do we have like 4 people over in their fucking spawn? Is that really necessary? What the fuck was that?
25% of the enemies are eliminated.
Why did half our team run away through their spawn? I don't really know what was going on there. That was, yeah, no, Donger AI is a little broken.
We're taking critical losses. We need you.
I need to talk to his handler, but I never got around to it. Yeah, no, that was a fucking shit show. I don't know what the plan was, where like half the team ran away from the other half of the team.
Critical damage.
But that was a little frustrating.
Incoming missile.
I guess I could have lived longer if I ran away more too, but like,
Warning incoming.
I don't think there's anything I could have done to change that game. Yeah, I don't know. KEKW is broken. I'm not sure what the deal is with that. Let me see if that should still be on Better Twitch TV. Like it's still on BTTV. Like if you look here, it's still there. It's just not working for some reason. I don't know what the deal is. It shows it's removed? Not for me. It says it's there for me. I do have it enabled though. It's on my, like, I'll fucking show you guys. Like, good time to see if I've set up my display cap properly. I believe I have. So like, this is my BTTV dashboard, and you can see it's right here. Like I'm not even at my emote cap. I'm not even close. I'd like to say that you fucking baboon from One War Thunder vid still lives rent-free in my head. When did that happen? That's some other one. There's another KEKW? What the fuck? That's strange. So now I gotta get rid of that one. That's bizarre. I don't know what that's all about. Okay, so Keck W's back, thankfully. Crisis averted. Are there any other ones I should add? I don't have Omega Lull. We'll fix that real quick. I should probably get 5-head too. That's a good one. I got Pepega. Yeah, we'll get Sag. And Clap. So I've got like 30 left. I think we're all good. I need if I'm gonna get Clap, I need Easy, so we can do Easy Clap. Keeping a Yaya, definitely. I don't really need... I mean, Monka W is just Monka S. Definitely not getting Popcat. Absolutely. Absolutely getting Popcat. Yeah, this one's probably good for my channel. Got so many fucking Pepes. There's another Keck W. How many Keck W's are there? Why is it not... I might have to... Are any of them working? Because I know I've had... That works. Alright, I might have to restart the chat thing, so hold on. Let me add them all, then I'll restart the chat thing, and maybe then it'll work. I like this one. On a wall. Some of the... Oh, that one's just disgusting. Simp. Okay. Oh, there's a lick left and right. That's wonderful. Keck waits. Yeah. Yeah. Pepega credit? Is it him with like a credit card? Oh, there he is. Pepega credit. That's a good one for War Thunder. Oh, here we go. This is... You know, I think this is actually from the video that I got that soundbite from. Alright, let me try... I'm gonna restart the chat here. Let's try... Will it work? Yes! There we go, there we go. Who knew all I needed in my life was a monkey? I'm pretty sure if I'll play the thing again. Yes. I got B-Boomer, that's good. Fucking goofy ass cats, dude. I'm just gonna fill my shit with goofy ass cats. Yeah, here we go. Another goofy ass cat. There was another. Yeah, let's get Nurge. Gonna have to restart my chat again with all the bullshit I'm adding. Papega Drive. Well, no, that's not quite as good as. See, I'm pretty sure I have. Yeah, I got Monka Steer, so I don't need Papega driving. This is better. Please add Dies of Cringe, I'm begging you. No. What? Oh, hold on. Yeah, I'm adding that one. Half my emotes are gonna be funny cats, or at this rate, funny monkeys as well. I can't even see what's going on in that one, it's shaking so much. That's alright, buddy. Toxic. Let's see, are there any good deep cuts here? Oh, I like this one. That's getting added, yes. A lot of these, I'm just starting to see duplicates now. Booba. I think that's enough for now. Let me restart the chat again. Why is Pug Please not working? Try it again, I guess? There we go. The fucking monkey emotes.
You're listening to the Liquid Sounds Odyssey Recordings podcast.
I'm glad I found Pug Please. I like that one. I think that one fits the energy of my channel. Ever heard of the Ineos Grenadier? The fuck is that? It's a 4x4. Modern replacement of the original Land Rover Defender. Powered by a BMW inline 6. I mean, buddy, if your goal there was to make a rugged 4x4, why the fuck did you put a Bimmer engine in it? Hit like 100k. So it's a Land Rover Defender for like rich people who don't want to own an actual old Land Rover Defender with like no AC and shit. So it's a country club off-roader, is what it is. Am I getting this right? It's a country club off-roader. It's the kind of off-roader you drive out to your country club so you can sip Chardonnay and talk about how much you hate poor people.
Hey Reaper, wanna join us?
Can't afford off-roaders or modern cars. I mean, you can afford off-roaders.
I'm doing food next to the computer. I'm not up for a group.
If you're in
Thank you.
if you're in
No problem, man. Have a good time.
an actual free country, also known as America, SUVs are very cheap here. From Eastern Europe, oh no.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Override check. Override.
Override.
My
and
override.
Here,
is
my
so
passport.
We are all committing hard to the
Yeah, you look like a good target.
Target spotted.
Alpha spotted.
target acquired.
Negative. Target spotted.
We're coming left right.
Target spotted.
The second one, Bravo 5. Ready for back in. Hey, big fella.
That guy's not getting the better of these trades.
New target acquired.
They are there, Charlie 4.
Target spotted. Affirmative.
Yeah, he's got no CT armor left from all those fucking times he poked me.
New target
It's all
acquired.
moving towards the center. Right on the center now. Didn't catch what it was.
Target destroyed.
The UAV, please.
They're in the trees.
Thanks.
One is down. Thank you.
Light moving towards the
Charlie
center.
5, Charlie 5.
Like a Jenner.
There's a Fafnir on the left side, Delta 3, Delta 4.
Whoa, we are fucking surrounded here, huh?
Target spotted.
Two dead, one touch.
New target.
Bushwhacker open all torsos. Red.
Counter that guy's ECM.
New target acquired.
Lost my gun. And then you go.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Need assistance. Target spotted.
Shit.
your back. There's three guys behind us.
Missile.
They're pushing alone.
Yeah, we need to move around the right side. We need to push up Charlie 4.
I have sight lines on the center. I'm going to suppress that.
These two.
Need assistance.
Don't rush away.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Fastness shoulder right, kilo.
New target
Pushing more towards the
acquired.
center. The Lerm Summoner is going there as well as Highlander.
Shut down.
Oh shit.
Left leg
Okay.
assassin.
Need assistance.
I'm really worried about that Fafnir. I don't know
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
what his status is.
Big Charlie, you're Ryan, 51. Center.
Destroyed.
Kilo, that Fafnir scored.
Highlander, open CT, echo.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Center torso.
Shit!
Critical damage.
Fucking piece of shit fucking Fafnir.
Damage.
Summoner's down.
Fucking
more
sitting
alert.
behind a rock like a sexual predator poking and looking at people.
Highlander's pushing center.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Target destroyed. Right
Ow.
destroyed.
Whore.
Medium laser destroyed.
Jesus. That fucking
Sorry, I
Fafnir,
kinda saw
man.
that, didn't I?
Target
No problem.
acquired. New target acquired.
Huge
I'm here
fucking
to
pain
win,
in the
not
ass,
to
that
fall.
guy.
New target acquired. UAV
Target
activated.
spotted.
Ruffleman rotating back towards Charlie 4.
Fastness Kilo CT front yellow now.
New target acquired.
Jenner's pushing center again.
Test pilot in front of you low. RB coming up. Jump jet.
Affirmative.
No! Fucking God, he was so close!
He gave
Ah,
up. He's running to the position of Fafnir.
I should have just waited a
Jenner's
little
pushing
fucking
over to
longer.
Delta 3.
Of course, the fucking Highlander didn't have those stupid jump jets. He wouldn't have gotten that shot on me anyway, but,
I'm almost out of ammo in the back, so...
you
I'm
know.
gonna
Giant
start
Assault
to
needs
get
really
them,
good jump jets,
target
right?
me.
Share some ammo before you.
Fucking hell.
Oh, go cap before you die.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
He's you guys just stay behind the Delta 4 bridge, I'll push out front, and then you guys can push them.
New target acquired.
Wait a little, I'm behind them.
I'm about to push right now. I'm calling for help so you guys can see where I am.
New target acquired.
The stupid assumption that bigger cars are safer in a crash. I mean, yeah, they are.
I got the light on me. The Herbie's on me. Can you guys push him?
I don't have the stats on hand, but I'm pretty sure that is a statistically proven
I'm out of ammo. I'm just taking
assertion.
damage now. This is
One left.
It's one of the reasons why, like, trucks and SUVs are cheaper to insure in the United States.
Destroyed.
Well, yeah, some of the Jeeps might, but, like, Jeeps aren't all the big cars. Aren't all the big SUVs ever made. If anything, things like Wranglers and stuff like that are kind of outliers. They're kind of their own little weird corner of things. Not for the little kids crossing the street. Well, then don't fucking run people over. But generally speaking, big is safer because... I mean, yes, it depends on the engineers not being stupid, but the auto industry is so heavily regulated at this day and age that... First of all, engineers, generally speaking, aren't fucking stupid. I mean, there's this idea that's been kind of popularized by, especially by, like, online automotive journalism, where they go back and they look at, like, flops, like things like the Vega and stuff like that. What were they thinking? This is so stupid! You know, with the benefit of hindsight and all that. So, you know, I reject this idea that, oh, the engineers are so stupid, what are they doing? Usually when a car has some serious failures, it's not because of the engineers, it's because of the executives who go, okay, we don't want to, you know, spend the extra money to pay the engineers to make it safer, or we don't want to, you know, or we, like, don't care that it's not safe, it doesn't, you know, it doesn't matter, we're marketing it as a, you know, gritty off-road vehicle, so who fucking cares? Most people who hate engineers are mechanics. Well, no, because who do you think designed all the vehicles that are easy to work on? You know, it's not like engineers design all the cars that are overcomplicated and stupid and hard to work on, and you have to take 3 things off to get to the alternators, and the ones that were, you know, designed to be easy and accessible were designed by fucking mechanics. No, they're all designed by engineers. The problem is, if you give engineers a goal like, here, fit this engine that doesn't fit in this engine bay, and all of these accessories, and make it work, that's when you end up with stuff that's over-engineered. I think I was trying to say is that taller cars with more ride height are less safe than equivalent sedans, which often uses the same underpinnings. That is categorically wrong. I mean, first of all, what you're comparing are crossovers versus sedans, which, since they do use the same underpinnings, I'm pretty sure the safety is pretty much hand in hand with those. I mean, that is the point of crossovers, is to make something that's kind of SUV-ish with car parts. But, like, real big stuff like SUVs, you know, generally speaking, of course, there are exceptions. You know, every car is different, designed by different engineers, that sort of thing, and I wouldn't really classify things like the Jeep Wrangler as like a large SUV, but generally speaking, large SUVs tend to be safer for the simple fact of, because they are so large, you have so much more crumple zone, basically. I mean, there's just that much more space to mitigate energy when you hit something. And, you know, I've always find it funny. People get all mad about, like, big American SUVs and big American trucks. Yes, people are buying big vehicles because they want big vehicles. What are we supposed to do? Just all buy fucking shitty little peasant cars with two-cylinder, two-stroke engines and shit like that, you know? Apparently the Jeep... Okay, well, Jeeps suck. Jeeps fucking suck. Like... Jeeps are designed to be fucking disposable nowadays. I mean, I don't really have any other way to say it. Jeeps suck. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, Chrysler vehicles, like Fiat Chrysler vehicles, are, like, some of the most impounded vehicles in the United States for a variety of reasons, but one of which is they're really only concerned with moving units. They don't really care how long those units last, you know, in the field. I mean, Jeep is relevant because years and years ago, they did actually make some pretty cool little SUVs. I mean, even nowadays, the Wrangler kind of sucks. Like, Jeep just sucks. Jeep just fucking sucks. There was a pretty good, I saw a video recently, by a YouTuber by the name of, I believe it's Fort9. I think his focus is usually more, like, motorbikes. But he did a video about, like, pedestrian crash safety with modern SUVs. And I thought it was a pretty good and balanced take on the subject. And I'm pretty sure he drops a you know, a study in that video that shows that, generally speaking, for the occupants, SUVs and trucks tend to be safer. You know, again, you have this simple fact of you just have that much more crumple zone and that much more metal protecting you, you know? Well, and here's the thing, and that this is something he went into in that video, is, oh, it runs people over and kills them. Well, first of all, one, people shouldn't be stupid enough drivers that they're just, like, plowing into people without noticing. Like, it's, you know, people tend to be just really shitty drivers in general, but you know, two, people shouldn't be fucking jaywalking. And three, and this is what he went over in the video, is it's not something to do with their inherent size. A big SUV, it doesn't matter if you're getting hit by a fucking, like, assuming they're the same general shape, it's not like, oh, I'm getting hit by a car, I'm fine. Oh no, I'm getting hit by an SUV because it's 1,000 pounds heavier. It's still, like, multiple times heavier than you, and it's just going to fucking plow into you. The problem is, modern SUV styling has the hood lines really, really far up. So, the issue is that when one of these modern SUVs with that slab-fronted design hits you, instead of you kind of tumbling over the hood and onto the windshield, you just get slammed into by this big flat wall. it's nothing to do with their size. Like, if they had just styled them so that the hood line was lower, or, you know, put like an impact bumper on them that sticks out, you know, something to make the impact other than just this big wall hitting you, it would be, you know, it would be a lot better. Probably even in line with fatalities with cars, you know? Because again, when you're just talking weight, it's not like, oh, this car is only 2 tons, so it's like, you know, oh no, this 3-ton truck is hitting me. This 2-ton truck, or this 2-ton car, though, that's fine. That's fine, you know, it's okay. That 1 ton really makes the difference, you know, when a 2-ton slab of metal is fucking hitting me, right?
Need assistance. Target spotted.
See a light crossing through.
No, an
Echo 5,
SUV doesn't inherently have a giant fuck-off wall for a nose. That's just a modern styling thing.
Target acquired.
Need assistance.
And it's also
there's one
compounded by
crossing
the
through
fact
Echo
that
5.
modern SUVs have
Delta
a
5, it looks like.
even higher seating position than old ones did.
Thanks.
Which would be fine, again, if the, you know, if the hood line was lower.
Target spotted.
And this isn't like,
Target acquired.
this isn't like arcane knowledge. This has been known for a long time. If you look up old, I believe there's a safety concept car. Or there's a few models of like safety concept cars that have been made, where the body design was designed solely from this perspective of safety. But when you see these cars, I wish I could remember some of the names off the top of my head, because I've seen a few of them, and they all have the same characteristics, where they have like a scoop-shaped front for pedestrian impacts, and the idea is, you know, if you hit a pedestrian, they tumble over and fall onto the hood instead of like getting the full impact of the car.
Target spotted.
So this has been known about for a while, but
There's a Marauder crossing into Delta 5 area.
this is just one of those few areas that hasn't been regulated.
Target spotted.
Where's the medium over here with me in Echo 4? We should cross over into Echo 5 ramp, because they're rotating on us.
Let's go.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Target spotted.
Oh, he's looking here. That's scary. Ooh, he's got gauzes. That's also scary. I'm gonna poke him again, though, because I'm an idiot.
They have a couple guys over behind Delta's 5 pillar.
Heat level critical.
Took his shoulder off. Nice.
Override engaged. New target acquired.
Hellspawn's legs.
Target destroyed.
The enemies
Heat
are
level
eliminated.
critical. New target acquired. Heat level critical. Override shut down.
Target spotted.
Oh, I'm doing no damage at that range.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Heat
Can't
level
see that guy.
Need help in Echo 5. I'm getting flanked from Delta 5 side.
Affirmative. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
1957 Aurora safety car. I mean, that might be one of the ones I'm thinking of, but like I said, all these safety car concepts, they're usually like wedge-shaped, or they have a big like bumper sticking out for, you know, like I said, for pedestrian impacts, so that they tumble over the hood instead of, you know, just get
Target destroyed.
plowed into.
New target acquired.
Centurion down low, Echo 5 ramp. There's also a Timberwolf, Echo 4 low,
New target acquired.
laser bomb 1.
Heat level critical. New target acquired. Heat level critical.
We've almost got them all. Clean
Target
up the
destroyed.
survivors.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed. New target
Target
acquired.
spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Target acquired. Target
Command to
destroyed.
ground forces. We're detecting
Deny that
more
US has
hostiles.
safety standards now. Actual standards would instantly deny a car that doesn't have crumple zones. What modern truck or car or what modern vehicle, aside from like things like kit cars and stuff like that, don't have crumple zones? Like I'm pretty sure even like trucks and shit have to have that now. Cybertruck? Well, I'm sure the Cybertruck is supposed to have crumple zones. Whether or not they actually work is, you know, up for debate, but... I mean, I gotta say, I gotta hand it to Elon for making the Cyberpunk 2077 of vehicles. Like, he even stuck to the name and the aesthetic, you know? The Cybertruck does have crumple zones. Yeah, like... As much as I hate the Cybertruck, okay, let's not be unclear about that. I fucking hate the Cybertruck, and I think it's ridiculous and stupid, and I think the fact that it is just... Its launch has been a complete failure is hilarious. It's gotta have crumple zones. I don't think they could legally sell the thing without crumple zones. Because law is an obstacle, yeah, right. You're saying that in regards to what? The K-Truck ban is pretty stupid, IMO. Is that in the EU? North America? Since when are they banned? They're trying to ban it? I mean, they don't really need to, though. Even if you put aside the chicken tax, like, K-Trucks just suck for America. Like, they don't work in America. Like, there's a reason the only K-Trucks we see here are just weird imports brought over from Japan for people who want a quirky little truck, you know? Really, the only marketable niche they would have in America is as, like, farm runabouts, you know? They're just too damn small to work on American roads. And even as, you know, like, farm runabouts, most farmers would rather buy things like Rangers, which, you know, yeah, that's going to use a little more gas and stuff like that, but you can still take that onto a highway. Like... Yeah, I don't know why they would ban them. I guess their reasoning would be that they're unsafe, which they kind of are, but, like, fuck off, you know? I mean, that's a great way for the government to stick their dick at anything. It's just, oh, well, it's unsafe, you know? We're doing this for your safety. Oh, here we go. We got one of those K-trucks will massacre the U.S. auto industry guys. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Sure they would. It's funny how people will, like, people on one hand will bitch about Americans choosing to buy these big, huge SUVs, but on the other hand claim that if K-trucks and K-cars were sold in America, they would completely destroy the truck industry. Like, yeah, okay. The same people that like these big, safe, comfortable SUVs are gonna suddenly jump ship for these tiny little things where your fucking knees are the crumple zone? Yeah, sure. No, dude, people on the internet are getting sick of the oversized wastes of space. Actual people are not getting sick of them. They're still buying them. That's why they're still around and they're still so popular. Like, just because you can log on to r/fuckcars and see a, you know, handful of people all bitching about the same thing doesn't mean you can say people, quote unquote, are getting sick of them. No, that's just a certain small subset of people. At the end of the day, money talks, and SUVs are still selling. They're still selling very, very well. Like, I'm not saying that you hate cars, but my point is that people get into these fucking echo chambers online where you get a bunch of people with the same opinion, all shouting that opinion at each other, going, yeah, people are getting sick of these big SUVs, yeah, it's any time now, the K-cars are gonna come and fucking change everything, when the reality is completely different. There's also kinda no other options in the US. Are you kidding me? Do you see how many, like, different, like, kinds of crossovers there are? Like, entire car companies, that's all they do now, is sell crossovers. And, like, you can't sit here with a straight face and tell me that a like, compact crossover with an inline 4 is a big, giant, huge fucking thing like a Suburban. They're not the same thing. And the reason that manufacturers have settled on these kinds of vehicles is because that's what works, that's what sells, and that's what people want. You know, there isn't this big fucking cabal of manufacturers in the United States keeping K cars out because they know they can't compete with them. No, they're making what sells. Simple as that.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
So crossover suburban grim. I mean, yeah, you can make that point if you want to, if that's your opinion, but you can't sit here and say that a 4-cylinder crossover is the same thing as like a suburban in terms of like size and, you know, like ecological impact and things like that, you know? The arguments you make about, you know, big SUVs being these things that run people over and crush people, you can't make for a small 4-cylinder crossover. Because they're not the same fucking thing. And that's the thing I really hate about... That's one of the things I really hate about the whole, like, K-trucks are gonna, you know, would completely upset the U.S. auto industry, is because it relies on a very narrow view of the U.S. auto industry. One that only focuses on the huge SUVs, like the Suburbans and the, you know, Explorers and things like that. I guess, is the Explorer even that big anymore? I can't remember. But, like, it requires a very... It requires a view with a complete lack of any nuance. Or really just understanding.
Shoulder on the hotel.
You know, there are small SUVs for sale in the United States. If, you know, as long as you're okay with calling crossovers SUVs, which...
Acquired.
You know, that's what they are to people. They're small SUVs. The reason K-trucks and stuff like that aren't sold in the United States is because they wouldn't work.
Target acquired.
Foreign-made cargo vehicles were lobbied out of the U.S. by American Auto via the chicken tax. Yeah, that is the one case where you do kind of have a point, the chicken tax. Although, like, nowadays, most foreign-made, like, Toyota and stuff has so much manufacturing in the United States that it's really not that relevant anymore. Ow. I don't like this. I don't like being here. I am isolated from my team. I'm getting too fucking busy chit-chatting. Yeah, launch missiles. You're okay. What? Oh, there was a fucker behind me. God damn it.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
LOL K-trucks will massacre the U.S. truck industry in no time. That is what you said verbatim. Okay, but now you're just splitting hairs. Like, K-trucks aren't going to fucking... My point is, K-trucks aren't going to fucking completely upend the U.S. truck industry.
You're listening to the Liquid Sounds Odyssey Recordings podcast.
Bro's a politician in training. That's a huge difference. But, like, everything I said is still applicable. The reason we have settled on, like, you know, the vehicles we are seeing now is because that's what sells, you know? The reason we don't see K-trucks and shit like that, again, it isn't because there's this big fucking cabal of US truck manufacturers keeping them out. It's because they wouldn't fucking sell. You know, it's not like the US has this history of no small trucks ever. I went over this in another stream, right? Like, every time that in the past that someone's tried to market like a real small truck, it's kind of been a dud, you know? K-trucks exist in Japan because of their taxes and regulations. It's not necessarily because they're superior. Exactly. I mean, K-trucks are, for the Japanese market, the reason they're so popular there is because they make sense for the Japanese market, you know? I'm not actually, like, I'm not sitting here saying K-trucks are shit. I'm saying they're something designed for a specific market, you know? Yeah, K-trucks are superior in Japan. In the United States, though, they don't make any fucking sense. Can use trains for long distance. In the United States? Buddy, do you live in the United States? Like, the US is not this highly centralized European country. And, you know, there's a lot of fucking discussion about, oh, the US should have more railways. Sure, maybe, but even if it did, it's not like a European country with these very centralized urban centers connected, you know, linked together with railways. It's a very decentralized rural country. California's been trying to build a high-speed rail for over 20 years, Lamal. Well, that's, you know, what do you expect from California? Okay, cars are designed to avoid having to pay Japanese car taxes. Yeah, exactly. They're a niche designed specifically for that, to dodge taxes, I guess. Yes. But yeah, this idea that like K-trucks would just show up in the United States and completely topple the truck industry is absurd. Like I said, it's not like small trucks haven't been done in the United States before, you know? Like, for instance, there aren't a ton of examples, because again, every time something like this was sold in the US, it didn't sell all that much and it got pulled from the market. But there's stuff like the Volkswagen Rabbit pickup, you know? Small, car-based pickup truck. Not as small as a K-truck, but still too small to be, you know, popular in the United States. It was around in the 80s for a little while, and then they pulled it from the market because the 80s was kind of the peak for, like, really small cars in the US, you know? There was the Chevy LUV, or Love, or whatever you want to call it. It was a, this was an Isuzu, I believe. A rebadged Isuzu or Suzuki, I can't remember. Yeah, Isuzu. So these were around for a little while, but again, they kind of petered out, and that was it, you know. I mean, the El Camino's not a small truck though. Yeah, the Subaru Baja was a weird one. I mean, there was the Brat where they put the seats in the back to skirt the chicken tax. So I don't think that's stock, but the idea was it would come with these seats in the back to skirt the chicken tax, and then you would just pull them out and you'd have a small truck. But it's like, again, they didn't sell a ton of them because people didn't want this binky ass truck. Dodge Rampage. The Dodge Rampage... I don't, like... I think the Dodge Rampage was supposed to be marketed as, like, more sporty. You know, but again, around for 2 years and then gone. Like... Yeah, the Datsun trucks. I don't know a ton about the Datsun trucks as far as, like, model names and things like that, but... Dodge Rampage was, like... The Dodge Rampage was the adaptation of something like an El Camino to the needs of the 80s, the early 80s, when gas was a big deal and Chrysler had... Chrysler only had these small car platforms. I'm pretty sure this was on... This was on the same platform as the Horizon Omni, yeah. So, like, it has the same underpinnings as one of these guys. Things change, though, but nothing has changed to favor K cars, or K trucks, rather, in the United States. If anything, cars have gotten larger and larger and larger. And again, that's not because, you know, fucking manufacturers are manipulating the market and just, like, puppeteering their customers towards this. That's because that's what people want. Corporations literally control the news and adverts, what you hear, yes, the corporations control everything. They have chips in our brains, alright? Right now, I'm not actually a person, okay? I am an AI-generated, simulation created by a corporation to shill trucks, okay? That's what I am, alright? Because the corporations, they control absolutely everything. You think corporations design products to appeal to a market? No, they design a market to appeal to their products. That's how the world works. The fuck out of here with that shit. What's worse, this or War Thunder? Do you mean this game or War Thunder, or this conversation or War Thunder? Like, because this game is definitely better than War Thunder. Like, no question about that. Two completely, like, orders of magnitude, right? This conversation, on the other hand, is approaching War Thunder levels of cancer, yes. War Thunder is still worse. I mean, who's saying that? You or the corporation that controls you?
Hey.
I mean, I'm not saying that corporations don't exercise their influence in government and popular opinion and things like that, but by and large, the way things work is corporations design their products to appeal to a market. They don't engineer their markets to appeal to their products, you know?
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
Who that Doge? I don't know who that Doge. It's a I got it from some YouTube channel. Like a real small YouTube channel. I can't remember the name of it. Guy just has an old Pyrenees that he makes videos of. And I think that was from one of his community posts. I don't remember why I had it. I just, when I was redoing my stream graphics, I needed something that was the right resolution to go up there, and that's what I had on hand, and so I put it up there. So he's kind of a placeholder graphic, but he's a very good fluffy placeholder graphic, so.
Zeta is controlled by the enemy. Need assistance. We have gained Epsilon. Thanks.
Good thing you got rid of that flea early. That's gonna be huge.
Kappa is under enemy control. Resource point Theta is ours.
All right, if we're gonna start getting into like Israel-Palestine stuff in the chat, I'm just gonna fucking... I'm gonna cut you off right there. We're not getting into that, period, okay? And I will start muting and banning people if we do. I'm not getting into that shit in my chat. So, there's your warning shot. Proceed as you will.
Affirmative.
New target acquired.
Yeah, trying to intercept that light that's going back towards Sigma. Yeah, him.
Target spotted.
Heat level
Damn.
critical. Override engaged.
We've captured resource point
New
Sigma.
target acquired. Heat level
We've already
critical.
gained a quarter of the
UAV
resources. Keep it up.
activated. Heat level critical. Override shutdown.
Who am I? Oh. I love just not being able to see a damn thing on this map.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Chopper.
New target acquired.
Something's shooting at me. I probably shouldn't be running around this corner. I think something was shooting at me. I don't know.
Acquired. New target acquired.
Theta is controlled by the enemy. They have resource point Gamma.
New target acquired. Heat
Target
level
spotted.
critical.
Yes. That's the good shit.
Acquired. Heat
That's
level
not the good
critical.
shit. No, 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 no. Wah wah wee woo.
The enemy is at 25%.
Critical.
Oh, I fucking cooked myself. That's what panic will do to you. Oops. What are some chances of seeing good old American muscle when automation adds superchargers instead of writing about them adding superchargers? I'll have to give it a try. I need to kind of relearn it because like I know they've changed the way engine tuning works and they've added some more technical stuff in there that I'm just not familiar with. So I'd have to look up some like tutorials and shit on how to do that. You should like play World of Tanks XD. Haha. so very funny. Laughing out loud. My favorite weapon in MechWarrior. Well, I hesitate to say MechWarrior because this is really the only BattleTech game I play. So, I don't know if you meant MechWarrior Online or if you meant like the larger franchise. I don't really have a relationship with the larger franchise. As for this game, I'd have to say it's gotta be the AC-20. I don't usually run it because it's just really difficult to use and kind of situational. But it's got to be the AC-20. I like big gun go boom. The appeal is undeniable.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Am I the only one that thinks the next-gen Dodge Charger looks fucking epic, but it's absolutely stupid? I don't know about looks. I haven't seen it.
Good luck.
Yeah, look it up. I mean, I imagine that's about what to expect. It's, I mean, it kind of... I guess it looks a little better. Kind of just... It looks like a Charger. I guess it's a reasonably good-looking car, but that's, that's how Chrysler sells their vehicles nowadays, is... It's all on looks. This guy could score one hit on that. Oh my god, dude.
The enemy has capped enough resources. We've failed.
How do you make a sedan weigh 6,000 pounds? Lithium-ion batteries, that's how. Charger Fat Pack. I mean, isn't the actual name the Scat Pack, and that kind of speaks for itself, 5.25 meters in real units. I mean, if your reality is communism, yeah, I guess it is real units. Is the new Charger made by Cali engineers? No, the new Charger is made by executives and forced upon engineers. Like Chrysler has a lot of, Chrysler's got some serious issues with, like, workers' unions. Americans will measure in literally anything but real units. Again, if your real units are, the preferred units of, the People's Soviet Socialist Republics and things like that, if that's your reality. Euros when someone smiles and not smile-o-meter. I mean, I will say this, alright? US units are a lot better when you need a third of something. Hey, can you cut this 1 foot panel into 3 equal length parts? Not when you need a half or a quarter. I mean, a half of a foot is 6 inches. Quarter of a foot is 3 inches. Like... That's one thing I will say is, specifically with like feet to inches, right? A foot being 12 inches. It's kind of a shame that we have, because let's be real here, okay? All jokes aside, when people go, oh, the metric system isn't arbitrary. Really, the entire thing is based off of the number of fingers and toes we have. You know? Yeah, I guess that makes it easier to convert from one to the other, but if your argument is, oh, it's less arbitrary, really? I didn't realize the entirety of nature was measured in units based on the number of fingers and toes we have. The issue is, it'd be a lot better if we had 12 fingers and 12 toes. Because when you think about it, 10 you can divide into 2 and 5. So you can get fifths of 10 very easily in whole numbers, and you can get halves of 10 very easily in whole numbers, you know, 5 and 2 respectively. But if you need a third of 10, then you end up with 3.3333 repeating, and, you know, that's a little bit difficult to measure on a ruler. 12 you can divide into sixths, quarters, thirds, and halves. I'd rather have base 10 than base 12. I mean, yeah, because that's what we're used to. But as far as, like, making practical fractions of something, 12 is actually just a better number for that. So, you know, it would be kind of cool if we were born with 6 fingers and 6 toes, then we could have the best of both worlds. I mean, I've probably, can't remember any specifics, but I'm pretty sure I've encountered people who can count and do math and stuff in base 16 very well because of, like, hex, for instance, for programming and stuff like that. I'm sure there are people out there who, because they do so much stuff with hex, you know, doing math and stuff like that in hex is second nature to them, in much the same way doing math in base 10 is second nature to everyone else, you know? Just like they have brain damage just like I do in War Thunder and can't play props for more than 5 matches because they're too slow. I mean, have you tried playing them with a little window below your screen, playing like Subway Surfers? Or like, you know, maybe like playing one of those Grand Theft Auto downhill races? You know, that might help for you if, like, attention span is the issue, you know? Yeah, some surf. Maybe some surf down there. Back to the Charger. I think it looks great, but looks impractical as I mean, again, that's Chrysler. Like, that's all Dodge vehicles being sold right now. They look good, they're trash. The end.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
I mean, I don't play War Thunder anymore because it's gotten way too shit, but like high-tier jet games they're like brain rot. They're fucking brain rot. You fly in at 1,000,000 miles an hour. There's this big, you know, Hanna-Barbera fucking cloud of dust with people flying around shooting fucking shit at each other. The game's over in like 2 minutes and that's it. It's like fucking... It is to gameplay what, like, shorts are to videos, you know?
Oh, and then you end up being a warlord with giga seismic.
It's just like ADHD brain rot. It's fucking awful. It's arcade without respawns. That's what it is. It's arcade without respawns.
Target spotted.
Idly ho! Surely they won't shoot me if I poke this corner again.
Seismic 4, close corner.
My teammate might, but you know.
They're gonna rotate right, which will put them directly in the
Whoa! Wow, wee woo. No, I'm not poking that corner again. I mean, I probably shouldn't have been poking it like that to begin with, but... Actually, can't see what I'm shooting at because he's getting eviscerated so badly.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
I'm guarding the Echo 5 corner. There's a mech over there.
Heat level.
Whoa! Whoa! Big spooky mech coming around the corner there.
Over in Echo 5. Or Black Hawk.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Heat level critical. Target destroyed.
Well, he fucking died.
Spotted.
Heat level critical. Target acquired.
Left leg
They're
on that
pushing
Black
into our
Hawk.
back through Echo 5, guys. Or through Echo 4. We need some people to turn around and help us here, or else we're gonna get taken out.
New target.
Yeah, Echo 5 is gonna be hot in like 10 seconds. Go, go, go.
Echo 4 is really hot right now.
Target spotted.
Critical.
I'm genuinely taking more damage from my teammates than...
Target spotted.
We are up 2-1. Just don't let us get picked over here. We need support. Support big
Stone
time.
Rhino's CT almost open.
New target acquired.
Should get things up, one touch city.
Target spotted.
Hurry up,
Guys,
walk
push
to
the
Echo
backside
4.
of Echo 4.
Walk to Echo 4 now.
Right, bitching. There aren't that many people over there.
Spotted. Target spotted.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Ooh, Black Hawk.
Target spotted.
Guys, we're
There's lots of
stealth before. We
seismic,
still
Echo
need you to
4,
push
Echo
Echo
5
4
side.
backside, please.
Heat level critical.
The guys are just like bitching and hiding behind a building. This is infuriating.
Override engaged.
Kirby's one touch city.
New target acquired. Heat level critical.
Black Hawk's shoulders.
New target acquired. Heat level critical.
Oh, that's fucking nice.
Medium lasers destroyed.
Yeah, you're fucking neat. I fucking cooked myself again. I don't know. Music ended. Hold on. Yes, keep watching. Why does the lasers feel so fucking weak? Like, lasers just feel weak because there's no recoil or big boom or anything. I'm actually doing quite a bit of damage to people when I shoot them. Another problem is, like, you have to sustain your aim on one spot to get your full damage out of them. With something like an AC-20, you know, you just hit them. If you hit them, you've done your full damage, you know. With lasers, you have to sit there and hold your shot on the target. But, like an AC-20, for instance, biggest cannon in the game, like normal single cannon, does 20 damage per shot. My current alpha on this build, of all my lasers firing at the same time, does 38. The binary laser, the white laser in particular, the biggest one I got on here, that does 18. That almost does as much damage as an AC-20. It doesn't seem like it, but it does. Like, lasers do a deceptively high amount of damage. Like I said, they don't make big explosions and they don't make big boom sounds and they don't shake your mech when you get hit by them, but they do a lot of damage. Yeah, LRMs. LRMs are shit right now. I mean, they were never that great to begin with, but they're pretty shit right now. I don't think I even have anything with LRMs on it. I mean, I don't really have much. Ugh, excuse me. I don't have much outside of my my Irbies. I got a bunch of heavies I don't play, like this fucking thing, and this fucking thing, and this fucking thing. I still have the Fox football robot, but this is kind of shit now. I mean, well, it was never that great to begin with, but it's kind of shit. Alright, so got my build locked. Like, this is the build for this. This I've got a build locked in. These last four, I'm not so sure. Like, this one, I've done reasonably well with this one. It's just, it's kind of scary having all your weapons in one arm like that. It's, you know, you're one big shot away from losing all your weaponry. But I've done reasonably well in this guy. So that there's 3 urban mechs, which I haven't really found a build for. Like, this one I have the goofy machine gun build, but it's really not all that good at the end of the day. Now, if I were to pair this up with some lasers, what could I get? I could pair it up with snubs with the, oh no, I need to armor it up first. And I don't have the slots. I mean, I remember what I was running on this when I originally, like, stopped playing the game was just a bunch of machine guns and 2 large lasers. That seems kind of underwhelming, though. Like, that was the build right there. An XL-170, a bunch of machine guns, and a couple large lasers, and that was that. Like, I can do that, a 180, if I stretch things. Oh, that technology connections video where he's bitching about the turn signals. I mean, I like technology connections, but talk about making a mountain out of a molehill. As cool as the Stang is, I'd rather take the EcoBoost Focus. Well, it says a lot about you as a person. First time seeing me live. I mean, it kind of blows my mind that there are still people who, like, I have that dedicated of a following that, you know, people will show up now, like, years after the fact and say, you know, this is the first time they've caught me live. I think that's pretty cool. I am from Russia, though. I need to haul potato sacks, and depending on town where I live, I need to haul drinking water. Jesus Christ. Drinking water? Dude, do you live in Russia or Burkina Faso? Like, goddamn. Lived in steppe region, literally turning to desert like 400 kilometers from Kazakhstan.
Target acquired.
Oh. Do you think it's an insane take to say the US get a shittier lineup compared to the rest of the world? I'm assuming you're talking about cars. And I would say yes.
New target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired.
I mean, what is it? Well, first you gotta point out to me what is it that makes the cars in the United States so much worse than the cars sold everywhere else. You know, the cars sold everywhere else by the same manufacturers who sell their vehicles globally, usually with a global parts bin and on platforms, you know, shared around the world.
Target acquired. New target acquired. Target destroyed.
I mean, in what ways are US market vehicles lower quality than they are everywhere else in the world? like build quality, like safety standards. Like what are you? Well, what are you talking about? Yeah, man, never drove Russian cars. Exactly.
Acquired.
There was a while where some Russian company bought the tooling for some random Chrysler 90s shitbox. I think it was the Cirrus or something like that, or the Strat. I can't remember. They bought the tooling for that and tried to turn it into a luxury car. I gotta look this shit up. I think it was the Volga Sibir. Yes, the Gaz Volga Sibir. Or Cyber, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correct. Right. Get a load of this guy. Let's, look at this dude. Does this, does that vehicle shape look familiar to any of my viewers in the United States? Does that look familiar to you? It's this is a second generation, I believe. Yes, this is a second generation Chrysler Sebring. So in 2000 to 06, Chrysler Sebring. In 2007, Gaz bought the tooling for it and tried to sell it. Basically, I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a successor to their fucking ancient, yeah, this fucking thing. That is a 2004 car, by the way, which I'm pretty sure is built off of like 1960s or 70s technology. It's like a fucking 30-40-year-old platform they built this thing off of. Gaz 3201 looks... Which one is the 3201? The Volga. That's... looks like one of the cars. Oh yeah, that is definitely one of the cars. Like... Find a picture that isn't blurry. Yeah, that is a vehicle. That right there is a motor vehicle. It's got... You can very clearly see if you look close. It's got some wheels. It's got some lights on it. It's got a grill, which, you know, most of the slats in that grill are lined up. We'll just, you know. It's got some fog lights, which are just, you know, they're kind of just there. They're kind of just sticking out there. You know. And there's a bumper, which is attached to the body. Maybe not flush with it, but attached. Oh yeah, there are those windshield wipers that will get ripped off in a car wash. Yeah, that's one of the vehicles. Tatra 603. Alright, we're getting pretty far away from MechWarrior here, but... That's... quite goofy looking. Oh, is this the fucking goober with the air-cooled V8? Oh yeah, I'm sure that doesn't totally run like shit. Not a fan of the headlight arrangement here. Looks a little better on this version, but no, you know what that looks like? Where is it? Where the fuck is it? No, I want Wall Smoth. There he is. There you go. There's your Tatra. Let's change gears a little bit here. Hopefully I've got enough, you know, like, spare cocaine to sniff to play this mech properly, you know? That's what you need to play this mech properly. It's a shame Skoda aren't in the US. That is a company I would like to see move over to the US. Yeah, that's something that has that I think the U.S. market has kind of missed out on is diesel engine cars. And I honestly I can sort of understand why, because early on, like, you know, diesel engine cars, like, wouldn't have enough power for, like, US highways, but as time went on, I'm kind of surprised that they didn't take hold in the US market. Wasn't the story GM ruined the reputation of diesels? I don't buy that, though. They ruined the reputation of their diesel, but, like, as far as ruining the reputation of all diesel cars, that just doesn't make sense. Like, who would... If you were one of these people that got the old diesel V8, and it was a piece of shit, and it just fucking blew up on you, what reasonable person would then conclude, well, that does it. All diesels are garbage. Like... I don't buy that. I don't fucking buy that. Yeah, it would be like saying that, like, because the Vega was such a train wreck, and its four-cylinder engine was such a train wreck, it's like, well, you know, people just stopped buying four-cylinder engines because it was, you know, the Vega's engine was a fucking awful piece of shit. So naturally everyone just went, well, this four-cylinder's a piece of shit, all four cylinders must be pieces of shit. No, that didn't happen, because that's not how people think.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Like, that just doesn't make
Fleet
sense.
command coming in. Capture the target area and engage any hostiles.
And of course, if your argument is, the American's stupid, well, yeah, that's, I got nothing to say for you. I mean, it was tried a few times here and there. Like, I think there was actually a Lincoln Continental that for a while had a BMW diesel, but it didn't sell well, and so they pulled it. But what I didn't see was like regular ass cars with the diesel engine. Like, you know, a Continental is a more upscale car. And I guess Mercs were more, you know, normal back in the day. They weren't as upscale as they are nowadays before, like, you know, like the 80s when Lexus and everything started showing up and they really started moving upscale. They were kind of upscale before, but then they really leaned more into luxury in the US market.
I'll use my
after
credit
that.
card. Money for channel's next hibernation period.
Alright. Thank you for the hibernation period money. Ow. No. Ow. Don't really know where I need to be right now. Kinda just running around like a headless chicken.
Target spotted.
Well, that's kind of what you need to do with this mech, if I
Target spotted.
understand things correctly. You kind of need to be a bit of a headless chicken.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Need assistance.
I just don't have the balls to stand in front of people and just zigzag like that and hope that they don't hit me.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
They're all here. Delta 4, Delta 4, Delta 4, Delta 4.
Affirmative. Need assistance. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Why?
Target
Why
spotted.
did we rotate? Freaking HCG, why are we rotating?
You suck. You fucking suck.
Bitching. I have an
You
idea.
know I know
Let's
your real
all
handle,
bitch.
right?
If we all bitch, the game will go better.
Target spotted.
Target
Target
acquired.
spotted. Target spotted.
New target
Probably
acquired.
lock my targets. That would be good, right?
Target spotted.
Generally a thing you're supposed to do in this game, right?
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Well, this is a bitch ass nigga, man.
What?
Still a big fucking secret that I used to do primo.
Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
Just like it's not a big fucking secret that you suck.
Thanks. Target spotted.
I genuinely can't understand what he's saying, but it sounds like bitching.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Target
Target
spotted.
destroyed. New target
Target
acquired.
spotted. Target spotted.
New target
spotted.
acquired. Artillery strike online.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Heat level critical.
Target spotted.
Heat level
Target spotted.
critical.
Kilo
Online
CT.
engaged. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed. New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
See Echo, both Richie, both Torso.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical.
Target spotted.
I hope whoever that is in the basement and not above me.
Need assistance.
New target acquired. Right arm
Whoa.
destroyed.
Target spotted.
There he is. Shit, shit, shit. I've,
Target acquired.
bad place to be, bad place to be.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Where is he, the weak bastard?
Affirmative.
I guess all that's left is to flush out the basement dwellers.
Go on, basement.
Are you guys ready to push?
Acquired.
Yep, let's do it.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm gonna push another door.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Almost
Target
fucking killed that guy,
destroyed.
damn.
New target acquired. Heat level critical. Target destroyed.
Command is happy to hear of your success and achievements on the surface.
Okay. I only did 400 damage though. That's like, meh. Meh. Who was the guy bitching? I didn't really get his name. Does anyone remember? More fireworks than punch. I mean, I didn't really have a lot of trigger time that game. This has pretty good DPS for, you know, something with a single laser. It's got pretty good DPS. I didn't have a whole lot of trigger time. VW is bringing the Scout back as an EV. Okay. I mean, hey, they'll have a nice big segment of the market open when Tesla falls apart, right? I have a question about EVs. Who's gonna buy a used EV when a battery pack is 20K? You know, that's a good question. That's a question I think more people should be asking. Those who have no idea what they're buying, so millions? I wouldn't say millions, though. I would say, you know, wait 10 years when some of these EVs start showing up on the used market. And some people are going to get suckered into it, but then after a while, people are going to catch on and go, wait a minute. If I buy a used EV, the battery might be shot, and it's going to cost me 20K to replace that. And that's... I don't know how long these battery packs are actually going to last. I'm sure manufacturers make these big, tall claims about how they're going to last forever and ever. I don't buy that for a minute when, like, phone batteries shit themselves in a matter of a few years. Like, it's the same technology, they're all lithium batteries. So I don't know how long these batteries are going to last, and the scary part is there is some nasty shit in those batteries. Do you like the new Prius look? They still make Priuses? That's my response to that. I mean, I guess it looks better, but it's like, I don't know. It's a little too Cyberpunk 2077 for me. But yeah, it's kind of scary to think about, like, where are all these used EVs going to be in 10 years? Especially if the batteries start to, you know, die before then. How much of this shit are we going to have to recycle? How much of it can we recycle? You know? We made all these fucking EVs, which in and of itself was a pretty large ecological expenditure, mining all the rare earth metals and cobalt and nickel and lithium and shit like that to make these fucking things. Like, how much is it going to be to maintain them? You know? I know people make the argument that even if you plug an EV into a socket that's powered by a coal plant, the overall carbon emissions are lower, but the entire thing just seems like kicking the can to me. It just seems like kicking the can down the road. Please not Vitric. Hello, Mr. Streamer. Compressed natural gas is massively underrated. It's also, like, kind of a pain in the ass to store and distribute, being that it is compressed. Like, that's the great thing about petroleum, is you put it in a tank. How do you get it to a gas station and, you know, store it there for distribution? You take a tank on a truck, you drive it to the gas station, you pump it into the tank at the gas station. Then when you need to put it in your car, you take it from one tank to another and you just keep it there. You know? If the tank leaks, it's not going to fucking explode. It is by far the best fossil fuel alternative. I mean, it's still... Isn't it still technically a fossil fuel? I don't know the semantics on that, but I will say that compressed natural gas should completely supplant, like, coal and stuff like that. Like, for the time, yes, it's still, you know, burning hydrocarbons and stuff like that, but for it's a lot more clean, than coal, and even just burning oil for that matter. But reject internal combustion, return to steam. Okay, what's going to heat the steam?
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Command coming in. Capture and hold the resource point. Stop any hostiles that get in your way.
But yeah, the biggest issue for, like, natural gas when it comes to cars, again, is just storage. You have to have a pressurized tank of, of flammable, potentially explosive. I don't know if it's explosive in compressed form or not. I don't know the chemistry or physics behind that, but you know, it's not just a tank that you pour some liquid into. It's a tank that you have to store compressed gas in. Yeah, they have fail-safes, but it's like, it's still something that can happen. It's still something they have to design around. What if the fail-safes fail, you know? Like gasoline, it doesn't need to be compressed. It isn't explosive. Yes, it's flammable, but it's just flammable, you know? If your gas tank catches fire, for instance, you have a pretty good chance that you're gonna get out of the car before the fire gets to you. It's not gonna, like, explode, you know? If a CNG tank explodes on you, and a piece of shrapnel catches you in the head, bam, you know? That could be it. So then you'd have to design these super robust tanks that would get, you know, really heavy, which would cut into the efficiency of the car, or maybe you could design panels between the tanks and the car that absorb any, like, shrapnel or impacts that, you know, could happen from an explosion, which again makes the vehicle heavier, which cuts into the efficiency of the car. You know, you'd have to completely refit pumping stations. Like, this isn't just as simple as pumping a liquid, it's pumping a compressed gas into another cylinder which it needs to compress it into, you know? So you're going to need much more expensive and powerful equipment at, like, gas stations.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted. Already gained a quarter of the resources. Keep it up.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
This is feeling like another low damage game.
New target acquired. Warning, incoming.
Oh, yeah. So this is what I mean. This is what I was talking about earlier. You get warning, incoming missile, as it's impacting me in the fucking face. That's a lot of help. I saw those missiles. I didn't think they were coming after me because I didn't get the warning. And then it gives me the warning, like, literally half a second before they fucking hit me in the face. I could have avoided those missiles. But because the warning was so fucking slow, I didn't. Well, nope. Time to leave.
Missile.
That's still locked? Yeah, of course that's still locked. Why not?
Warning, incoming missile.
I guess that's the value of having ECM, which I don't.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. The enemy is at
New
25%.
target acquired.
Theta is controlled by the enemy. Target spotted.
New target
Halfway to
acquired.
victory. We need to keep holding on to our resource point.
target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired. Heat level critical. Override engaged. Heat level critical. New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New
Whoa.
target acquired.
Not the place to be. Ooh.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Heat level critical.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
I should have gone for caps. I thought we were cleaning up. UAV E6, I can't get it.
Target spotted. Almost there. One final push.
And I guess we're gonna win on caps anyway. Come on, die.
Heat level critical.
There we go.
New target acquired. Heat level critical.
Come on.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed. Right arm destroyed.
That's just an arm, I didn't need it.
Shut down. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
This is a fun build. Really goofy.
Acquired.
Oh, that poor Vindicator's gonna get legged.
Target destroyed.
Hostiles.
Yeah, like I said, CNG is definitely something that should be looked into for like supplanting oil and coal, but for cars, it's not very practical. I'm pretty sure like natural gas is. I gotta look at U.S. I saw a fucking chart with the, you know, percentage of U.S. energy generated by X, Y, and Z. So I got a chart here from 2021 that says natural gas is at 32%, which is a close second to petroleum. And then coal is 11, renewable is 12, and nuclear is 8. Which, don't get me started about how stupid that is, but, you know. No, it's nuclear. We're gonna blow ourselves up. Anyway, let's burn more oil. I can produce biogas in my ass, but that doesn't make it a gas replacement. Yeah, you know, you gotta commend Germany's forward thinkingness of cutting all fucking nuclear and then being forced to buy up a ton of Russian natural gas to make up their energy deficit. And in that way, subsidizing the war that we're seeing in Ukraine right now. Good job, Germany. Even when you're not trying to, you're starting wars. Oh, I gotta find that meme. Hold on. Fuck, where is it? Here it is. Here it is. Hold on. There you go. There's Germany. I mean, yeah, but the point is that the Russian economy is pretty much kept afloat by natural gas. And if it weren't for that, they wouldn't have had the money to fund this war, you know. But that's another. I'm not getting into that. I'm actually gonna call it here. It's been a good few hours. Probably go and host someone or something. I'm not really familiar with the MWO streaming community, so I'm probably just gonna shoot you over to some guy who I don't really know, but he's also playing MWO, so hooray.
Below 700, you can easily shoot everything and not worry about it.
Yeah, this guy looks chill. We'll give him a raid. Apparently the Austrian and German power grid is absolutely suffering right now. Yeah, and the French are laughing all the way to the bank because they still have nuke plans. Anyway, I will see you guys later. Thank you for showing up. Let's get this... No, whoops. I didn't want to clip that. I wanted to press the raid button. I just clipped something I didn't want to clip, so now I'm going to have to... Oh, now that's in my clipboard. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright. Alright. Raid party ready. Let's go.
Okay. That should work.
Target spotted.
maybe it's a good time. I didn't play it. Super Noodle. Thank you for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. So I was streaming MWO earlier. We're currently doing cataphract science.